Alright, today is a special day. You might notice it already. This is not my account. Okay, this is Liability's account. My clan member. Shout out to the clan. You guys are the best. But, to show you why we're on this account, okay? Take a look at this. 6,000 hours played. That is a lot of AFKing. And 100,000 rerolls earned. Congrats Liability on hitting 100k rerolls. That is an unreal number. I think my main's on like 40k. But we're going to be checking out an account today, what I think is contender for one of the most stacked accounts in ALS history. So, as of the Fire Force update, let's take a look at what he's got. We do already off-rip have Glitch Glorious Shinra. I'm very jealous of that with the Brute Force on and everything. He's been using them. But for a quick check on his account. So, I'm already seeing some crazy things. Oh man, okay, hold on. We're going to go to here. We're going to click on Glitched. Apply filter. And oh shoot, okay. If I remember correctly, this guy's getting into the 70 to 80 range. 70 to 80 on his glitch count. Okay, we're gonna count just by row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And one extra. 15 times 5 and one extra. 76. 76 glitch units right here. I know some of you in the comments might be like struggling to get your first 10, you know? This guy's got 75 and one extra. He's got some random ones here. Gas Hunter. Really old units, but I'm seeing a lot of meta ones as well. What if we sort by only Glitch and Glorious? Let's see like good enchant as well. How many Glorious units has he been getting? Okay, Glitch Glorious. Wow, that is actually a majority of his Glitch units. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 4 extra, sometimes 5 and 4 extra. Oh man. So 39. Half of his glitch units actually have Glorious on them. Okay, so he's really stacked. He's even been keeping up with the enchants as well. What about, does he have any Mystical or Midas? Nope. That's how we know something's wrong with the enchant system. He does not have any of the rarest enchants. Poor guy. Okay, I mean, I'm not any better. I have one Midas unit and it's on my Goku Black. But you know what? I like what I'm seeing. A lot of the glitch units. Okay, what do we want to try out first? Let me go back and look through what he has here. Okay, something just caught my eye. He has Jester Blood Rage. I do like what I'm seeing there. I'm gonna ask him if I'm allowed to farm for a Divine Boost on his account because, hold on. How close is he? He's done 2x already. If we could get Infernal Boosted Jester for him, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna double check with him if I can farm on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm allowed to farm for Jester Blood Rage? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do one Divine Boost then.
I was doing other stuff. Ended up doing other stuff. You feel free to do it, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm allowed to do it, I will farm this real quick because that takes like what? 20, 30 minutes or so? I don't know, something like that. Not even.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got good Dark Units already on here. I guess I'll just try your main team, right? Or whatever you've been
Dude,
using.
just try it with the Benimaru. Benimaru should be able to solo it, I think.
Really, your Benimaru is getting up to solo? Okay, we're gonna hop an Infernal Boost then, I guess. Oh man. Alright, we are in here with permission from Liability. I got idle down late, but... Turn background music. Oh, okay, we're in here. Let's get the Benimaru down. Let's see. I actually haven't tried out Evo Benimaru on my account. Okay, 1 million damage on placement every 2.23 seconds. He does have Black Flame, which should be perfect SPA, I've heard. You know, Black Flame duration is equal to, yeah. So he's got Black Flame doing 5.28 million damage every 2.23 seconds. So this is a very broken unit. And this guy does have a Glitch Glorious one because, you know, Liability has all the best units in the game. But let's get our double farms down. He does have Glitched and Efficiency on Robin and Idol, with the best souls on them for the most part. Wow, this is a really crazy account. Okay. So he did claim that Benimaru can probably solo. We will try that out, because I do want to see how good the new Benimaru is. That is a cool thing to try. He does have Sunburn and Black Flame. And then second generation Pyrokinetic. This is Black Flame duration. Yeah, we read that one. Master of Pyrokinesis. For every burn effect an enemy is currently under, deal 10% more damage, cap of 40% more damage. Okay. So he's good for just spamming burn. He'll do a lot more damage. And yeah, look at that. If we max him out, he's doing a ton of Black Flame damage already, and every 3.58 seconds. This is a crazy unit to have. Glish and Glorious on. Definitely try to get yourself a good Benimaru in the comments, but hold on. Ability? Perfect Pyrokinesis. Upon activation, all enemies currently in units AoE will have any burn. What? Wait. Instantly deals total damage every time an enemy is hit with this ability. Hold on. Only takes 10% more damage from any source of burn. Wow. Okay, so he has a very low cooldown here with an auto-detonate burn ability. He's going to auto-detonate any form of burn that is on them. I'm just going to put that on auto because that's really strong. And he might want to go for triple S on the SPA. I don't know. He is coming up on 100% worthiness. We might be allowed to do something like rerolling on this account with stats and everything. I'll have to ask permission, of course, beforehand. But yeah, have him in a call with me on standby if we decide to do anything adventurous. For now, we're going to clear out this Infernal Boost stage, and we'll come back and Divine Boost our Jester. Act 10, we can do the honors. Pop these here. Pop Shinra. There we go, 45 tokens. Finally, I can boost the Joker. Okay, we do have all the tokens. I have permission to do this, right? I have permission to boost it?
Yep, go ahead.
Yep, let's go for it. 45 tokens, we have Jester Blood Rage boosted, there we go. And permission to stat reroll, because he's looking kind of rough. If we can reroll these, we'd probably be better off. I permission to do that?
Yep.
Let's
SK and damage is most what we're looking for.
Yeah, okay. You have 6.5k, you must be rerolling a lot then. Make sure... Okay, yeah, here we go. I'll just spam until I get something good. Preferably double on 2 of them, I guess. Double S on 2 of them.
Yeah. I don't have it. I don't have a lot of perfect stack cubes, dude.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I'll be honest.
121. That's not that bad. Okay. If it takes a lot, I can reimburse. Because I think my main has a lot right now. I haven't really been rolling on too many people, so we'll see how it goes. That isn't a bad pull. Do we keep that? That's kind of lucky for a normal cube.
Yeah, we keep. Yeah, I guess.
Go for
Maybe
SPA?
roll off the S minus. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep it. Do you want me to keep S plus or just
SS.
these 2? Okay. There's an S plus
Oh,
right
there's an S
there,
plus,
but
but-
keep going, yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Good thing we kept
There he
going.
is.
There we go. Yeah, triple S.
There it is.
Looking pretty good, okay. We'll check him out with Benimaru. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, should we reroll Benimaru's SPA there? The double S? We do have max worthiness now.
It is max worthiness. Go ahead.
We could go for
Hopefully
it.
we get
Okay.
lucky there,
Hopefully
yeah.
get lucky. Here we go. There we go, yeah. Triple S
Yeah.
everything. Looking nice, okay. Benimaru now triple S all. Let me try and throw together a team with both of them, because I want to try those out together. Okay, we're here in a Nightmare Ryudo Temple. This is a strat I've been wanting to try out, but I haven't been able to because I'm not as stacked. But this guy, of course, has Glitch on all these units, and then All-Seeing on Leafy because it's the best, but we have pretty good everything looking here. We have souls and stats on them everywhere, so looking good. When we can, I do want to see how low the SPA we can get on these two. I've actually never really seen the new Divine Boosted Joker in action, so it'll be interesting to try out. So the combo we're hoping to try here, before we buff anyone with our double Ds and Leafa, we have Benimaru here, which we already kind of checked out earlier. If we max him out, how expensive is this guy? Can we afford him with 300k? Almost, not quite though. If we max him out, we want to get his ability, because if we pair that with Joker, from what I've heard, deck of cards. Every attack this unit deals a different fire type dot. This includes blue flames, black flames, flames, sunburn, and blaze. There we go. So if we keep the SPA low on Joker, we can then detonate every burn with Benimaru's ability, at least hopefully. Oh, we can see it on his attack here. So randomly, every time he's attacking, you can see that effect being rolled on him. So we can actually see that in action. And max out, he has an SPA of 5.55. You probably want to get that as low as you can. We do have the Brute Force still on him, so no SPA reduction there, but you do want to try and get his SPA pretty low. Oh, he does have an ability as well. Deal 52 times his unit current damage to all enemies in range. And 52 times his damage would be like 15 billion, I want to say. I don't know if I'm doing that math wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but looks like just over 15 bill, something like that. Here we go, wave 90. This guy has 150 billion, at least he spawned in with 150 billion. And we can see all the burns kicking in on him. Black flame, a sunburn, normal burn. We're melting him pretty fast, and we do have accelerate from the DOs of course, but I really want to find out how much Benimaru's ability is going to go with that, with Joker spamming a bunch of burns on them. could be some serious potential with Benimaru's perfect pyrokinesis ability. Only time will tell. We'll probably use that on a way tankier enemy in a few waves here. Looks like we are hitting the boss now, so blue flame, sunburn, black flame, bunch of enemies in Benimaru's range. That means we probably are safe to pop his ability here. So let's try it. Ready? Perfect pyrokinesis. Do we have a bunch of burns on the boss here? We'll pop it now. What do we got going on there? You honestly couldn't really see much going on. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good infinite run, but there are a couple other things I want to try out on his very stacked account. So the plan behind this team here, we have it on wave 97 right now. So with Saber right here, she has two abilities. This is the main unit I wanted to try out, because I've heard good things about her, but mine is not very strong. So Dark Corruption. Upon activation, marks enemy with corrupted effect. Upon death, has a 50% chance to give corrupted orbs for the unit. For each orb collected, gain 1% more range, cap 30% more range. Pretty much. For the more enemies on the map, the more you can get these corrupted orbs above her head. Right now she's at 15, you can actually see it above her head. So Corrupted Excalibur. If we get up to 70 orbs, we are actually going to have a 250 billion damage nuke scaling off that. And then apparently, according to Liability, the owner of this stacked account, if you were to pop this, her orb count does not get reset. So as long as you can get up to 70 one time, you will actually keep the 70 and be able to keep nuking for 250 bill. Another thing I want to try out with this team is going to be, Sukuna's on Pyro Vows, he might be able to take that down. But I want to try out Shinra. If we throw him down, he should be Dark Form. There we go, yeah, Purple Aura, that means he is Dark. So he should have the passive, here we go, Dark Purge. If a unit is stunned, this unit right here, remove the stun and deal 5 times current damage to all enemies in range. Pretty much. The combo with this is going to be using Guts, because Guts has a passive, Indiscriminate Rage. Every 15 attacks, this unit will unleash a devastating roar to all enemies and units in this range. The roar deals 50% of the unit's damage instantly and stuns all units in range for 5 seconds. We're going to, 15 attacks is going to stun our Shinra. If we can catch it in action here, yep, everyone else got stunned, Shinra did not, because he removes it pretty much immediately, and he is also going to deal 5 times his damage apparently, so, right now he's doing 300 mil. We watch him get stunned here, yeah, his damage spikes up a little bit. You can watch that in real time happening. And we do have a Straggler here with about 1 trillion health left. What do we want to pop here? Saber, we want a Dark Corruption for sure, should give us a lot of orbs there. Yeah, she's going up to 20-ish right now, 20 orbs. Sukuna we do have on Chant 3, but we're not really going to melt this yet. We probably want to pop and level in Shrine here, just to wipe all these out. So, hit the Shrine, just wipe all these out. This guy's got 1.36 trillion health. Let's see what we can do with our Shinra ability. We should remove the strongest HP enemy. We might want to wait for the next boss in wave 115 for that. This isn't like a meta-viable infinite leaderboard run team, but it is kind of a fun team to try with just dark units only. We can even pop our eyes and nukes here. Slow that guy down a little bit. He's on 800 billion right now. We will get Power Vows in time. Do we roll up to Chant 4? Let's find out. We do roll up to Chant 4. There we go. So we wiped out everything there. Our Saber is on 43 orbs, and she does have Dark Corruption. So if we pop this now, how's our Saber looking? 97 enemies. We're going to pop Dark Corruption. There we go. And do we need a nuke? We'll go for like Shinra if we need. Here we go. 67. Can we get a Divine Flame kill on Sukuna maybe? He reset to Chant 1. He rolled Chant 4. Okay. So a lot of these should have been wiped out, I think. But I think I'm dead. I'm just going to pop this. Whatever. We do want to check her orbs as well. There's the run. Does Saber. Look at that. Yeah, okay. So her orbs do stay after nuking. They even increase. She went from 67 to 126. So I kind of just want to try out these units. I do think this is a very strong team to mess around with just for pure dark damage. But pretty good. Wave 1 2022. No stalling, no like specifically infinite running team. This is a fun team to try out that I can't use on my main account because I have no Twitch dark units on my main. But yeah, this was pretty fun actually. I like this combo we got going on with Shinra, Guts, and Saber, and Sukuna Nuke. Pretty nice. I think that is all for the account showcase. Thank you, Liability, for that again. I guess I will log out now. Let me say goodbye. Hold on. One final. Let me just get a reroll check. 30 reroll. What are we doing, Liability? Oh no.
I spent them all on Cutie 30. I was there to get a rare.
Wait, did you really?
The glitch. Yeah,
you actually went
got
for
it
it?
yet.
Oh, Cosmic on him.
I'm gonna do it.
You're doing it? Okay.
Fable dared me.
Well, Whatever, man. Thank you for the account showcase. Oh, man. That's, 101,000. Wow. I gotta say goodbye to, 76 of them. Oh, man. Alright. Thank you for the account showcase, sir. Popping off that.